Hi, my name is Priskila Agung, and today I'm very excited to present my digital portfolio to introduce myself and my work. I'm a product design student at Duta Wacana Christian University. I was born in Jakarta but now live and study in Yogyakarta. I would describe myself as a creative person, which gives me an advantage in a career as a designer. I like to try new things and hobbies that would aid me in the design experience. My current hobby is knitting. For example, I've made stuffed animals and some fashion accessories. Next, I will talk about my background, skills, and experiences. I was interested in product design from a young age, from playing with interactive toys to taking apart objects and putting them back together, even combining them to make something new entirely. Currently, I have my focus on crafty or handmade products. In my opinion, there is a charm and beauty that is not present in machine made objects. Since most products are overproduced nowadays, I feel that we need to rethink our values to heal the world morally and environmentally. I strive to create products that everyone can use and understand with ease. For example, products with a good user interface. I dream to be involved in a project that empowers the disadvantaged, such as laborers whose work often gets overlooked. I have experience in AutoCAD and 3ds Max software, so I am able to visualize and create ideas in a 2D and 3D space. I also have skills in freehand manual sketching, specifically ideation sketching, for times when I need to get the ideas on paper straight away. I have dealt with visualizing, designing, and creating products made of wood, silicone, and natural fibers from start to finish. Thanks to the assignments I've completed, I have experience as a manager of resources, creative director, and of course, product designer in multiple projects. The most recent experience I've had is working collaboratively with other partners such as craftsmen and potters. Speaking of which, I'm now going to talk about the project that gave me that experience called the Wishing Well. The concept for this design is a safe place to store the user's feelings, hopes, and thoughts. The user would open the top, take out a blank piece of paper, write anything they want on it, and put that paper in the bottom component of the wishing well. It is intended to be an alternative to a diary. I felt motivated from the individualistic nature of young people nowadays. They often have a hard time expressing themselves to others and end up bottling up their emotions. So I designed an object to help people normalize expressing their emotions in hopes that they will be more willing to open up to those around them. The design inspiration of this product comes from traditional Chinese culture, shown by the colors and symbols used in the design. Since the product is made from clay, the tools used are carving tools, a pottery wheel, and brushes for painting. Another essential tool used is a kiln for firing the product and curing the glaze. The design process in creating this project started off with research by surfing the internet for information and interviewing people who know the traditional themes to get data for designing the product. Brainstorming, which is sketching and coming up with ideas related to the chosen theme. Visualizing by making an image board to visualize the product using different styles and applying the atomics technique to determine the right design elements. Consulting a craftsman to know what to do during specific steps in the progress of actualizing the product, and using the freeze design as a target. Next is making a prototype with similar materials to the intended product. And the last step, final production, getting approval from my lecturers and collaborating with the craftsmen to produce the project. The technique used to make this product is handmade pottery. The piece is 14 centimeters tall and 8 centimeters wide. It is dark red with light yellow for the secondary color. It is made entirely from clay and colored using pottery glaze. Here is the mood board used to visualize the intended look of this piece. As you can see, there is a lot of red used to symbolize Chinese culture, which is the inspiration behind this product. There is also an emphasis on emotional health and being honest with oneself. The key words I've used in this mood board are tranquility, sentimental, and serenity. Some of this product's features include a sturdy, stackable, and weighted design, a pen/pencil holder on the side to make it easier and quicker for the user, the top component used to store blank pieces of paper, and on the inside of the bottom component, it is split into 4 compartments so the user can organize their entries based on categories such as family matters, friends, self-love, etc. My role in creating this product is the concept designer and the drafter. I made the design problem and the design brief, then worked on ideation sketches. After the final sketch and digital visualization was done, I made the prototype of the product. The freeze design was brought to a craftsman to produce the final product. The outcome I've received is a structured product that is mostly consistent with the freeze design, although it still has some flaws that could have been avoided. The main challenge I faced was creative block when multiple alternative ideas were unapproved by my lecturers in the early stages of progress. Another challenge was when the craftsmen misunderstood the design, but after communicating with them, we were able to correct the problem. The lessons I've learned from this is to organize my time wisely so that every required step is scheduled and accounted for. Other than that, I've learned that communication skills are very important in a teamwork setting. That is all for my digital portfolio. Please feel free to contact me through the channels provided for any inquiries. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.